do I do with Tom? Tom, you get candy. Oh yeah.
That's it,
sorry.
everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, guys. More candy.
I just gave Tom over to the hotel staff.
Yeah. I don't recognize that woman. So, let's make this official. Seattle, Washington, Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki.
It's hot out here.
Yeah, it is warm. Well, especially when you're carrying around children. Yeah. Sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, Loud and Swing.
Loud and Swing. You know, you're in Tim Amundsen's hometown. I'm warning you. It's a Tim-friendly house. This is. You know, that changes everything. I know. There goes your whole Tim bit.
Pretty much. You know what? We are also at Tom Padalecki and Chip Padalecki's
See, if he was Canadian, he would know that Tim bit is a bit.
They were both born here. Yeah. In fact, our midwife is here, Sally, who helped deliver him safely. So thank you, Sally.
Thank you, Sally.
Good catch, Sally.
Good catch.
Spike in the end zone. That was.
Yeah. Thanks, Robert. Richie. Hi, guys. We can sort of see heads and faces, so I want to ask my favorite question. Who is a first timer? Okay, so far so good. Who has had an awful time?
Woo!
I heard two. Cliffy, get him out of here. Love to hear it. I love Seattle. I know we sound like broken records. But my kids were both born here, and my wife and I, who's also here. Love this city. Love y'all. Back off. If you like it, then you better put a ring on it. That was my outside voice. Shoot. Thanks for the support, guys. Jensen?
Yep. Yep, good to be here. Feeling good. Did you guys enjoy the concert last night? Well, we were busy giving a concert of our own to Tom, who has now had us sing Happy Birthday to him a dozen times. In fact, last night at his little birthday dinner, he kept relighting the candle in the candle on the table, to which all of us were so proud, because now he's a full pyro. And if there was ever any doubt that he was going to be mischievous, that got washed away yesterday. So.
There would never be any doubt.
No, I just said if there was ever a doubt, it's gone now. So, yeah.
But yeah, good to be here with no fires set. Yet. Without further ado, I know some people have been standing up waiting a long time, so let's get this party started. Let's go this way.
I mean, you can keep talking, because I'm still, freaking out a little bit.
All right, then.
She was talking to me.
Either or. So Jensen, my question is for you.
And now she's talking to me.
Good. I meant to start over here.
No, you chose correctly. But no take backs, that's right.
So on the episode Skin, which was forever ago, I'm sorry, but when Dean's body or whatever is taken over by the skinwalker says he can see inside Dean's head, and that he can see his hopes and his dreams or whatever. What are those hopes and dreams?
For the show to go 12 seasons.
Next question. you know, who knows? I don't know. What were your hopes and dreams 11 years ago? Exactly.
To be right here.
To be right here, right now. Talking with you. Well, then, you know what? Well, I guess we share the same hopes and dreams. So there you go. Yeah. What was your name?
Annalise.
Annalise, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks, Annalise.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so I know you guys have had a lot of good quotes throughout the entire series, and I know my favorites, but what are your guys' favorite quotes that you both have done?
What's a padalecki? Or you married fake Ruby?
Basically anything from the French Mistake, apparently.
Yeah.
Is the key in the lock.
Family Don't End in Blood is obviously a pretty awesome one.
Yeah, there were a lot of real, you know, a lot of good ones in the pilot, and I think that needed to be, because that really set the tone of what the show would become. So you know, the driver fixing music, shotgun. There's a lot of those kind of key phrases, I think, that have happened over the course of the years that
We got work to do.
have defined it. Yeah, that was also so.
Pudding. That's a word.
Yeah, it's not so much a phrase; it's just an expression.
Oh, what's the other one? Monsters I get, humans are crazy. What were your favorites, out of curiosity?
Well, sorry, but they're both Dean.
Great.
quotes.
Hey, that's fine.
My first one is, the whistle makes me their god. And the other one was, don't you dare think there is anything past or present that I would put in front of you.
Along the same lines. Along the same. Awesome. Thank you so much.
And happy 1 year anniversary for AKF.
Happy 1 year, everybody.
Hi.
I just wanted to know if you were going to have any more kids. And possibly maybe
Ask my wife, she's over there.
Yeah, we're the wrong people to ask in this scenario. I don't know. As most of you know, there's a formula to that.
What?
And sometimes the formula works and sometimes it doesn't. So,
But it's fun to try. I just love math. I started saying that with a full breath of air, and so it was just going to come out no matter what. I couldn't stop it. The train had left the
what was
station.
showing out?
Nothing. Is that Chef yelling?
Yes. He's yelling no. I'm the baby of this family. Feel you, Chef. I got you, buddy.
I would love, despite them getting stage fright, which, by the way, was the highlight of my weekend, knowing that my children don't want to be on stage. So
Just yet.
Just yet.
Wait till you get home tonight and Tom's like, I'm gonna do that again.
In front of
Can we watch the video?
Over and over. I'd love to have some more.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Hi.
Wow, okay. My first question involves throwing you under the bus, Jared.
My wife and kids are over there. So,
No, it's a childish thing, so.
okay, fine, that's fine.
So
They know all about.
So I know you talk with your mouth full. I've seen it. So I was wondering how it is to dine with the whole cast.
Not a lot of people look at me when I'm talking. As soon as I start talking, they lay napkins out, right? But what's great is that even when I finish eating, I still have stuff to eat. Yeah, take that. There's the bus for you. I love eating with the cast. I end up finishing all their food usually, but I get to have a good conversation during it.
And I was wondering if Dean Smith was Patrick Bateman from American Psycho, the outfit with the stripes and the red. Did you get that? Was that from American Psycho? The stripes and then the red
I think
tie?
that's you.
Is that English? I don't understand.
American Psycho, Christian Bale?
Yes.
That was the body switch episode? No, what was that?
No. He has the suit with like the blue stripes and the strappies and then the red tie. And literally
Yes. I know what you're talking about.
Wait, was that intention?
That was, I think that may have been intended via the costume designer, not me or the writers. I think that was a little fun that they were having, and I was like, yeah, I don't care. Listen, I show up to work and whatever's hanging in my trailer, I put it on. Sometimes that's not a good thing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm like, man, these red shorts are.
Not fitting very well.
Is this really? Keep in mind, we didn't have mirrors in our trailers until last year. Yeah, so I would just walk out of my trailer and look at Kelly, our on-set costumes, and be like, yeah, okay. And off I go to set. Meanwhile, she's giggling as I'm walking away, but whatever. No joke too cheap. Yeah. So yeah, I think that was maybe intended on their part, and I just went with it.
Thank you guys so much for coming. We love you.
Love you back.
Hey guys, I was wondering if you could tell us anything about having Rob Benedict back on set.
Awful.
It's nice to work with a professional for once. It's, somebody who really brings something to the table. And
Jensen just likes to feel tall.
that's another thing too. It's also nice working with somebody of normal size.
We saw your very instructional live stream about how to
What's that?
We saw Jared's very instructional live stream.
Yeah, it's been great having Rob. He's amazing. And the live stream thing, we learned our lesson because Misha live streamed something the next day or 2 days later, and quickly we received some alarming messages saying like, you can't play in actual sulfur. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have thunk?
Did you say, do you know who you're talking to?
Yeah, I should have, right? Drop the mic. I did not say that, but we erased it. It's been awesome having Rob back on set. I think that's the fun thing about this show, is that we get to keep on recreating ourselves and the storyline. And even when somebody dies, we've had people come on the show and have a great time and be like, man, this is a lot of fun. Like, I'm bummed to be leaving. And we're like, well, don't worry, you're dying, so you're probably coming back.
We got. It's always nice seeing kind of, because they're not just fan favorites; they're our favorites too. That these people can come back and kind of maybe recreate their role or even play a totally different role. Who knows? But these actors that come back that we have such a good rapport with, we work so well with, and we genuinely enjoy their company. We just had some of you might know the name Eric Kripke come and visit set. He came and visited us on Friday, because that's what's happening here. He's gone off and he's like on his 4th, 5th project, and we're all still slugging away. Doing our thing.
When we got picked up for season 12, someone made the joke that, yeah, good going, guys. When we got picked up for season 12, I think the first comment out of somebody's mouth, I don't know who it was, but they were like, for the season 12 wrap party, we all have to show up like in prom dresses, in prom suits, because it's like going to school with somebody and growing up for 12 years and it being senior year. And I'm like, now it's prom time, so.
not gonna happen. Just gonna put that out there. Well, I don't know, he might wear a prom dress.
Unless
I'm not gonna wear a prom
dress.
dress.
Unless Tangy in his trailer, then he just puts it on.
Then it's not my fault.
A little bit of tissue paper.
Just, yeah, I don't know what this thing's for. Yeah.
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 Thank you.
Anyway, nice to have Rob back,
Yeah.
and we hope he sticks around for a while.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
All right.
So you guys have been in some pretty great horror movies in the past. And, would you guys like to do that again, or do you have any plans to maybe get back into some of those?
No, we don't have plans to. No, we'll never do. That's not what I'm saying. As I know, we don't have any plans to. I don't know about Jared, but recently been getting the annual phone call from the agent going, okay, hiatus is coming up. I've got a few projects that might work within your time frame of availability. And I'm like, that's nice. Goodbye. And I really think that until this show comes to an end, which who knows? Who knows? Could be a year from now, could be 7 years from now.
Jensen.
What?
7 years from now?
17 years? Listen, some of us are getting older and are having throat issues from the voices that we're doing on television. So I think it's probably safe to say that until that time looks to be on the horizon, he and I are probably just going to be busy helping our wives raise our children.
Yeah. I'll mirror that. I'll say basically the same thing. He and I are both actors. We love telling stories. We love movies, watching movies, talking about scripts. We still get scripts for movies and read them and go like, hey, did you read this? Yeah, it's cool, huh? Well, it'll be fun to watch in the theaters. You know, but I think he and I both feel an intense commitment and loyalty to the Winchester brothers. I had to go back and play a different character for the first time in 8 years. I got to play Dean. And it was weird, man. It was fun. I would have rather done it after Supernatural was over, but they were only filming for a couple months, so I had to do it during Supernatural. But I realized in playing Dean that there's only one Dean. When I hang Sam's hat up, I'll go look at other characters.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hi, there's been many AUs on the show. I was wondering if you could direct an episode and place your characters in an AU, what would it be and why?
What's an AU?
Alternate universes.
Duh.
I mean,
I thought it was alien uniform.
I didn't know what to think. I was like, gold? Isn't that gold? Are there really that many golds? And, I saw like a couple science majors go like, yeah. I would love to place myself in an AU that involves Sam taking over somebody else's body, because that means that Jared's body gets to be in Austin vacationing.
Boring. Yes, I would like to. I would like the alternate universe of a retiree in Maui.
You know what? Also, I will say this, and I just saw a t-shirt today, so this is helping me answer. I'm bummed that since season 4, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so in
is it. You got it.
My
Here
phone
it
is
is.
at 5%
The chair-
battery left.
the chair of
Hopefully it
destiny.
lasts.
And the tail of destiny, apparently.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, say hi to
Chantal.
Chantal.
Oh, yes. Where are you from first? Let's get the pleasantries out of the way.
Oh, nice. Hi, why? We all know that. How do we? I've never heard of it. Nobody has.
Vacation places.
Right on. Well, say hi to your SPN family out there. Now, Chantel, what is your question?
Okay, my question is, if you guys were to, wow, it's a really hard question to put it on. Now my head is, just really got your head here. If you guys were to have something like the French mistake happen, only in reverse, and were to separately end up in Sam and Dean's shoes, and you had a day pretending to be your character with their brother, what would you say to your brother that you think he should hear the most that his brother would never be able to say to him?
Sheesh. Wow. That's a good one. There's a lot that I would like to say to my pseudo brother, but I've got to be brutally honest. If Jared ever woke up in Sam Winchester's shoes, Jared would find the nearest bathroom and hide in it and cry and lock the door. Yes, and so I think the thing that Jared as Sam Winchester would say to his brother Dean is, just keep me safe, keep me safe. I try to write this out, it's 24 hours.
I think the first thing.
Yeah, that he's.
I have an important message. I have a very important message for both of the Winchester brothers, and I hope that they hear me.
Yeah, you were caught.
Get me as in like. Listen, this isn't a big thing. It's just a very small thing, but it's just a tiny suggestion that I, Jensen, would have for the Winchester brothers, and that is use the damn grenade launcher. It's literally been there since episode 1. Or maybe they just don't have any grenades. Whoa.
I'm sure they do.
So then Sam would say, load up on some grenades. Chantel, thank you so much.
Thanks for sharing this thing. How'd it go, boys? How'd they treat you? You know what? You love this family. Thank you all very much for spending your Sunday afternoon with us.